Hello and welcome to the BBC School News Report at North Chadderton School. I'm Aisha.
And I'm Tom. Firstly, over to Eva at Science Week.
Did you know it's National Science Week, 17th to 21st of March? North Chadderton have been taking part in activities to celebrate. I'm here to find out more.
We've done special projects in science at school. We're doing things like this at lunchtime, so we're making lots of different things like which paper aeroplane will go the furthest. We released hydrogen balloons and just helium balloons.
I interviewed one of the science teachers who helped organise the event. Many events took place around the school, such as building rockets and balloon races. It was very successful and enjoyable National Science Week at North Chadderton.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Marvellous.
Thanks for that, Eva.
Next we have Lorna and Jasmine interviewing pupils around school about the shorter school day.
Gold is the head of education and is proposing to make school days longer. We're here to ask pupils and teachers at North Chadderton how they feel about that.
But I think there should be more time in the curriculum for kids to do extracurricular activities, maybe in sports, and maybe some. I think we could incorporate maybe like PSHE into the school week as well.
Do you like the current length of the school day?
No, because if we had 2 hours then we would be able to get things done more, whereas we only have an hour for a lesson and by the time we've got things done we don't have enough time to finish it then.
Do you think there's anything negative about the shorter school day?
I like it. I think it's better than, because if you're in school for a long time and you've got so much to concentrate on, it gets quite hard and you get tired, and I think we do 5 lessons a day, so it is enough.
Do you think a longer school day would be better?
For the students, I think a longer school day would be more beneficial because they can have a longer time to focus on their education and the content that they need to learn, so that planning of lessons is much more effective.
We need to be, teaching students that work is hard, and that if we shorten the day too much, then we're making it kind of almost too easy. I think we need to have it kind of just to get the right balance. I think at the moment we do have it right.
Hello, I'm Alex Bramwood and I'm here with the head teacher of North Chadderton School, Miss Clark, to ask about Michael Gove's new suggestions about longer school days. What do you think about Michael Gove's idea of longer school days?
I certainly think it's a very interesting concept where Mr Gove wants schools to work up to 10 hours a day. However, I feel quite strongly, along with the staff here at North Chadderton School, that we like to keep our learning short, sharp and focused, making sure we meet the statutory requirements of 25 hours of learning a week, but using the time outside of learning cleverly, smartly, so that we have a sharp finish at 2:30, but which opens many opportunities for further development of skills, aptitudes and learning from 2:30 onwards.
How do you think this benefits all students and the staff?
I think it gives students and parents choices. I don't think that school is about arriving at 8:30 and going home at 2:30. I think if we're going to develop our students as we do into tomorrow's leaders, we need to grow their skill base, and that's why we offer a whole range of sporting, arts, drama, music and other clubs and activities, plus revision and intervention opportunities from 2:30 onwards every day.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, Miss Clark. Thank you for answering our questions.
Thank you
back
very
to you
much.
at the studio.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for that, Lorna and Jasmine.
We have Josh now interviewing the winners of the Youth Enterprise competition.
To interview the Young Enterprise Group who've came up with their own business idea, making candles. Mr Mannix is leading the Young Enterprise Group in making candles. What can you tell us about the Young Enterprise Group?
Well, the Young Enterprise Group are meeting every single week. The whole idea behind it is to get students together in the sixth form this year who want to further themselves, want to develop a business, potentially develop their own business in the future, and it gives them an opportunity to bounce ideas around, come up with a product and work together in a team as you would do in a business.
And how do you think this will benefit the students in the future?
Well, like I say, they've been working in teams throughout, and they are developing some really good team skills. They're also developing into fine leaders as well. They've had to present in front of large groups, in front of audiences of judges, in front of business leaders, and being able to do that is definitely a way of developing their leadership skills. Also, their entrepreneurial skills have been developing, so they're understanding what it means to make a successful business and how businesses are formed, really. So hopefully they're going to take from this a great experience of going very far in the competition, but hopefully the skills that they take with them will lead them into something positive in the future.
Right, thank you for your time today, sir. What was the product you were selling?
Our product is candles, which all have a dessert smell. So you've got your millionaire shortbread, which I've got here, and lemon drizzle cake, and strawberry cheesecake.
How did you come up with the idea for the product?
Within our group, we brainstormed and thought that two of the hottest markets at the moment in our country are baking and candles, so put them both into one and made sweet course candles.
Have you been working there to promote the business?
Yeah, we've worked with people like Oldham Athletic. We're doing a limited edition candle with them soon. We're also working with Asda. We've done many sales days there.
Dr. Kershaw's.
And Magla.
Yeah.
We understand you won the competition. How did that feel?
Felt good. Felt like all our hard work had been like
paid off.
Gratified, yeah, it's paid off.
What do you feel is next for the business?
Just like improving it. Like we've got another company who's approached us to sell their products as well. So we're just trying to get bigger and get better.
Right, thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for that, Josh.
Let's head over to Samina now, who's backstage at the Earlier Fox concert.
There's no place I'd rather be, 'cause I would ever exalt you to see. As long as I'm with you, my heart continues to
beat. Welcome to North Chadderton School. We are part of the BBC Music Corps. Your latest single is called A Billion Girls. Have you got a special girl out there?
I haven't, but it's kind of what the song's about. I know. I guess if you listen to the song, it's about you.
Oh, okay.
So have a listen.
Okay, so what was your favourite subject in school?
It kind of goes without saying. Music.
Music?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have any musical inspiration? Maybe a teacher?
I mean, music it's not something I kind of learned. I think I kind of knew from the age of about 6. I just knew music was what I wanted to do, and music itself was what inspired me rather than one person in particular. I just love music, so yeah, I was quite naturally just into it.
You tour with the One Bar. What do you like about them?
They're funny. They're very funny, and they're easy going too.
What else do you have any future plans to, progress with music?
No. I'm joking. Yeah, I guess I've got an album coming out this year, which is the most exciting thing, and also A Billion Girls is coming out in April. So yeah, there's kind of a lot going on. I'm looking to do my own tour soon, and yeah.
What advice would you give to a budding pop star?
What advice would I give? Just enjoy yourself and try and be yourself. There's no point trying to be something that you're not, because one day you'll slip.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Nice having you too.
Ooh, she's good.
Thank you, Samina.
Time for some sports news. Here's the basketball team discussing their recent win.
What were the
scores last week?
Scores last week were 14-10 to North Chad.
On a whole, how do you think the game went?
On the whole, the game went well, but we should have played better defence.
And are there any other improvements you think you could have made?
We should have got more rebounds and brought the ball up the court quicker.
And who do you think was the strongest player?
The strongest player was our point guard because he brought the ball up the court and pulled us through the game.
And how did you get the role of being captain?
I got the role of being captain probably for being the most team player and being the strongest, just keeping the team together and doing what I do best. Yeah.
Thank you. On a whole, how do you think the game went?
Overall, I think it went pretty well. We all scored, we won, and that was the main objective.
Who was the strongest player?
Well, I think that we all played pretty equally, and we all scored no amount of points we wanted.
Are there any improvements you could have made?
Well, I think I should have passed the ball more, and then pretty much that's it. Yeah.
What is your role in the basketball team and how did you get it?
I'm a small forward, and I got the role by cutting to the basket quickly and being able to shoot a lot of layups and points and everything.
Thank you.
Bye.
And that's all the news for today.
We'll leave you with Jasmine with the latest weather. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, today the 27th of March, we will see some scattered clouds across Chadderton with a chance of rain. The lowest temperature expected is 3 degrees with highs of 8 degrees. The wind is coming in from the west at 6 miles per hour. That's all from us. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.